But first, I was not aware that there are a number of people in Norway with the surname Grimsby.
Okay.
I suppose I can see the geographical links. It was a Viking settlement, wasn't it, back in the day?
If you left Grimsby and went to the next place, then it might be a bit of Norway.
It might be.
What's your name? John. Where are you from? Norway. Right, John Norway. Then.
But it's it's an interesting story. But there are a number of people called Grimsby in Norway, and maybe unsurprisingly, they support Grimsby Town. And one of them ventured over. Per Øyvind Grimsby came over to watch a game at Blundell Park, but there were issues.
Oh dear!
And Per joins us now. Good afternoon, Per.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Yeah. So we were not aware of the number of Grimsbys, people with the surname Grimsby in Norway. How common is it? How many are there? Do you know?
Yeah, we are 119.
119?
119 Grimsbys.
Goodness me.
Big and small.
Do you ever get together?
Not all of them supporting Grimsby, of course, but many of them.
Do you ever meet? Do you ever meet at any point? Do you have a kind of night of 190 Grimsbys in a bar or a restaurant? You all get together?
No, we are 119, not 90.
119. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking up the amount of Grimsbys.
There's 190 John Scunthorpes.
That's right. Yeah, there's more of those. That's Alan Cleethorpes. Yeah. So I suppose do you support a Norwegian side as well, Pam?
Yeah, we have. Of course, we don't have a team in Norway called Grimsby.
Of course not. No.
Our favorite team, of course, is Brann in Norway, but. Yeah, in England it's Grimsby, and I've supported them since I was a small kid, actually.
Yeah, up the Mariners.
So I was very proud when they were playing in the second division or championship, what it's called now, and they're doing very great in the 80s and the 90s, and but no, anyway, it's a fantastic club, but the hospitality when we're coming there, it's fantastic.
So you
and
came...
Because we missed the game, and... They heard about the story, and the day after, or yesterday, they took us with us. We visited the Blundell Park, and we visited the club, and we met the players and the trainer, and it was fantastic. It's so good hospitality. Fantastic.
That's excellent. That was very nice of the club, because you came over, and first there was no train available to get you from the airport to the ground, so you spent £100 on a taxi, and when you arrived at the ground, the game had been postponed.
Yeah.
Disaster.
So it was a bad luck, because we didn't get any message that the train was cancelled from Doncaster. So we traveled with taxi from Doncaster to the ground, and then we come there and there were no people, and there was a gate open, and we went in there. No players, no audience. So,
that sounds pretty close to a normal Grimsby Town match.
That's very harsh. You're sitting taking on your high horse there, you Torquay fans, lording it over Grimsby.
We were actually kept inside there, because when we came in, the gate was open. But in the meantime, when we were there, we're changing some clothes because it was freezing. So there was a guy who closed the gate. We didn't notice, and we were left inside. So we even think about the climbing over the gate, but at the end we find another gate that was open, so we get out there. And
so the club, I've seen some pictures today in the Grimsby newspaper online. There you are at the stadium, looking around, sitting in the seats. You said the manager, of course, Michael Jolly managed in Scandinavia. We spoke to him when he was over there coaching. So there are links. And you were quite a good player yourself, I understand, Per. You played quite good.
I will not say that. I was okay, but I have a son now who is very good, actually. So I hope he will play for Grimsby one time.
That would be good.
He's 16 now, so I will try to get him over to have a training session or something at Grimsby. He wants that, so...
That would be
fantastic. To the trainer,
make sure they're open.
Coach, and he was positive to that.
And he's a Grimsby fan as well?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
he's
good.
A big fan.
Yeah.
It's a big dream for him to play at Grimsby. So because of the name, and also him, I've supported the club for a long, long time.
Have you looked at the history of why? I mean, say we talked about geographically why that was the case in the Scandinavian links, but have you looked at the reason why, where the name Grimsby comes from, and how it ended up kind of where you live in Norway?
Yeah, so I believe it's a Viking name, and it's come from the name Grim. So there was a big Viking call it.
There was a settlement, wasn't there? It was a Viking settlement in Grimsby. Yeah.
So this is a small place called Lista in the southern part of Norway, and there is a lot of evidence for a big Viking center there. So I think there is a connection actually.
Yeah.
At least I hope so.
Your son's first name, Per, we'll look out for him. What's his first name?
Nikolai
Grimsby.
Nikolai Grimsby. And so, what a great coup!
He's playing now for Flekkefjord, 4th division in Norway, and he's
fantastic.
just 16. So,
that would be great.
I think so.
For Grimsby to have a player called Grimsby would be fantastic, wouldn't it? It's a marketing man's dream.
Yeah,
we did, of course, have Hartley and Poole, of course, for Hartlepool a couple of seasons
true,
ago.
but that's different. That's not the actual name of the club. It's not. It's two blokes, isn't it?
No,
this is one man with the same name as the
pretty
club.
special.
This is fantastic. Per, we're very pleased that the club looked after you. That reflects very well on them. And
you're going to try and go again, Per?
I really want to thank the club because they are fantastic. They show so great hospitality, and they have some very good players, and they are to the ground. You know, they are not arrogant, and they really want to speak with the fans, and that is fine. I think I really like that. The small clubs in England they are great. Actually, I think they are very good with all the fans, and they take the time to speak with the fans, and that's fantastic.
Excellent. Are you aware of a comedian called Lloyd Griffith, Perry? He is a big Grimsby Town fan, and
no, I didn't knew that.
Well, I think he should come over and play a night for the Grimsbys.
You're not missing much, Perry.
119 of the Grimsbys.
We're common hordes.
Yeah, that would be good. Night of 1,000 119 Grimsbys with Lloyd doing the set, doing lots of
like the Nigel thing we had the other week.
Yeah, that would be good. Per, lovely to talk to you. We'll put that to Lloyd, see if we can make that happen. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
There we are.